Ladies and gentlemen, please welcome your host for the Financial Mail Top Analyst Awards 2022, Loyiso Madinga.
Welcome. It is lovely to be here with you tonight. Yes, my name is Loyiso Madinga, so welcome to you all in here to the Financial Mail Top Analyst Awards 2022. And that welcome is to you in the room and the people watching online right now in their pajamas. Welcome. Hello, everyone. Hope you guys are comfortable at home, got your heaters going and blazing. We are here in this room, and the people in this room, wow, you guys look amazing. Round of applause for yourselves. Oh, just a room full of potential blessers. This is beautiful. You guys are like blesser material proper. And I see a whole table of ladies. You should join the blesser game, please. Don't let it be a male-dominated thing. We don't need another industry dominated by males. Be blessers. Especially as numbers people, you will understand that this country could do with lady blessers with the unemployment rate so low. We can't have these young men running around our streets doing nothing when they could be friends of yours. Because I know with myself, when I put a suit on, like you guys, quite irresistible myself. Thank you. My wife is online right now to make sure I'm actually here doing this job. Hi, I'm working. Thank you. Thank you very much. Welcome to this year's awards, everybody. We're going to have a good time. You guys are all in suits. I know it makes you feel serious sometimes, but this is an award. This is a celebration of you. So let us have a good time. Yes? If you are at home, there was no lag in the response there. There was everyone calculating the correct answer to give in the moment, and they came to the correct one. Yes, tonight we are going to have fun. I'm your host, Loyiso Madinga. I am a stand-up comedian by profession, and I do this because rent is real. It is. You can't mess around with that stuff. Ladies and gentlemen, you are financial people, and you will understand. You will understand as the people who look at the numbers and make sense of the numbers for very big corporations that some of our numbers in this country don't always make sense, do they? I mean, the numbers never lie, but some people try to lie our numbers. Some people will tell us that a flag is 22 million rand. I can't imagine what, I'm not saying no. I just want to know what this flag does. Does this flag fly by night and help us at the robots by day when the robots are out? I will pay 22 million for that flag because our robots are out all the time. And as South Africans, we have no idea what to do when the robots go out. Does anyone here know what to do? More silence. Oh, you the guys I meet at the robots struggling to figure out how a four-way stop happens. South Africans just have no idea. The lights go out, and all of a sudden, everyone is panicking. Everyone's panicking. Outsurance has gone, we're tired of trying to help you guys. You guys are on your own now. And what do we have? Nyaupe boys helping us now. We have Nyaupe boys at the robots helping us. That's where we are as a country to keep the economy going. Our Nyaupe boys. My good sir, do you know what Nyaupe is? Do you know what Nyaupe is? Nyaupe is a recreational drug. Very confusing one. The ingredients, that is. The ingredients as you read them on the label. Very confusing. It's marijuana, rat poison, ARVs, because safety first, and parts of LED screen TVs. Yeah, we thought they were stealing our TVs too. Nope. They're just out there. Yeah, 74-inch boy. Hey, yeah, shy. High sense, boy. High sense. It is a drug that makes no sense at all. None whatsoever. I mean, other drugs, I can see why people want to do them. Marijuana, I can see why people want to do them. And I get government even gave up and said, now you can smoke your weed in your home. Which was lovely. That was such a nice thing to do. Because statistically, you can't arrest 80% of our country. They were like, we can't arrest you, all of you anymore. So now you can confidently stand in your home and call the police to your house. To your house. Just stand there, just. So I noticed the window was broken. And I was like, whoa. I need to check if my stuff's still here. So I checked. Stuff was missing. And I was like, whoa. That's when I called you. Officer. What time did you notice the window was broken? What window? Oh, my window's broken. I need to call the cops. When did you get here? That's the drug I understand. Marijuana, smoke your marijuana. But nyaupe makes no sense from day one. What does nyaupe do, you might ask? Thank you for asking. Nyaupe makes you do stuff all. Makes you do nothing. This is the nyaupe stance. You're doing so much nothing, you can't even fall. That's how much nothing you're doing. And we have these people at the robots because we need them. We actually need them. They help us because we're panicking. We're panicking at the robots. You are there, no one knows what to do. You're like, Maggie, go, it's your turn, Maggie. Nah, don't think it's my turn. No, Maggie, you need to go, it's your turn now. Nah, not before you, not after 94. Nah. No, you go. No, Maggie, it's your turn now. Fine, go. Okay, fine, I'm gonna go. No, not now, Maggie, it's too late. Maggie's in now. Maggie says, oh no, it's a mess. It's a mess now. Oh, I'm so sorry. It's a mess. Maggie, what are you doing? I don't know what happened. It's a mess. I'm panicking. What's happening? Maggie, don't. What are you doing? I'm going to go back. I'm going to start again. No, don't go back. Go forward. Oh, no, it's a mess. Is this helping? I'm going to do this. Is this helping when I put my hand up like this to the drivers? Is this happening? No, Maggie, what are you doing? This whole time, the taxi drivers are just watching the motorbikes find slots. And they acting like they are at a bar, and the taxi drivers are going in the same slot. Just, excuse me, I'm with the motorbike. Thank you. None of us can move, but taxis get through for some reason. We're panicking. I'm just saying, we need people who understand the algorithms, the numbers and stuff to keep our country going. And that is you beautiful, beautiful blessers and blessies. And is that the feminine of blesser? Blessoir, blessons, bless you. Ladies and gentlemen, let us start this evening by welcoming somebody who's very important, as we say in the Eastern Cape. Very, very important young man. You guys know him. He comes here every year, no matter how much we tell him not to. Please welcome onto stage somebody who is the editor of the Financial Mail, our main sponsor, along with Iress. And please welcome onto stage, Rob Rose.
Hi guys, thank you so much for coming today. I suppose for many of us, it's a unique opportunity to wear formal tops and bottoms again, so it's great to see you guys here. But we have imported some hardy-dars and stray children to run around and make us feel at home again, so it'll be great. This project is very close to our hearts. We've been doing it since 1977, which actually makes it the longest running survey of its kind throughout the world, which is actually fantastic. And that's why, even though the media industry's been in a squeeze for recent years, it's a project we'll keep supporting because we love it and we think it's very important. And it speaks to our mission as Financial Mail, which is a belief in excellence, as typified by you guys in this room and on the Zooms, as excellence and I suppose expertise. We've seen the rise of so many people who call themselves experts all over the place. But I think that this is an award that attests to the fact that there is true excellence and true expertise in the world that does make a difference in people's lives. So that's why, I mean, that's one of the reasons we'll continue doing it. It's been a tough couple of years for your industry as well. I think a lot of people have left, and that's not great. So it's great that, you know, the cream of the crop is still here, fighting hard. And I'll let you know a secret that journalists throughout their careers envy analysts for their mental acuity. We still don't know how spreadsheets works, and we think Excel is another universe. So, you know, to us, you guys are gods. So thanks for being there, and thank you so much for supporting this project that we've been running for so long and being part of it. And thank you so much for supporting the Financial Mail. And as usual, if you guys have any thoughts of how we can do it better and what we should be doing, and just generally want to chat, please contact us. We love you guys. We love this project, and thank you so much for being here. And we'll let the Hadi-Dars in later, and you can each have one to take home. So thanks a lot.
Thank you very much, Robbo, as he is known in our circles. And next up, I would like to introduce another young person, all the way from Iress, head of commercials there, to help us start this evening. Please welcome onto stage a young Noah Green.
Thanks, Louisa. I'm not so young anymore. I've got a little bit more of a formal speech. Apologies, just bear with me. Good afternoon, everyone. Thank you to the Financial Mail and Intellidex for creating these awards as a platform to applaud excellence in the financial services industry. Little product pitch. For those unfamiliar with Iress, we are a global technology company providing software to the financial services industry. Our software is used by more than 9,000 businesses and 500,000 users globally by the world's most iconic financial services brands, advice firms of all sizes, challenger banks, insurers, investment managers, traders, and brokers. The past 2 years have been plagued by uncertainty felt around the world. More than ever, we value the role of financial analysts, not just as clients and users of our products, but as agents for growth, financial security, and certainty in South Africa. Your insights provide guidance to businesses and individuals making investment decisions and will ultimately shape South Africa's futures. We believe that early childhood development is critical to the success and certainty of the future. Tonight, we are pleased to present a goodwill sponsorship of 15,000 Rand to Healing Word, an early childhood development center in Zandspruit, Johannesburg, in the name of the winner of the top Young Analyst Award. This organization provides much needed education, parental and basic resources support to the community it serves. To all the nominees in the forthcoming award categories, we recognize the effort and talent that goes into being a category winner and wish you the best of luck. Thank you.
Thank you, Mr. Noah. Thank you very much. Obviously, he was always asked to read in class. He hasn't lost that skill. Well done. Thank you to you. And next up to speak, please welcome the Director of Capital Markets at the JSE, Valdine Reddy.
Good evening, everyone. I'm somewhere in between Rob and Noah with my notes, so I just have a few points. But I have to say it's an awesome privilege, not only to share in this esteemed event, but just to see people in person. So thank you to all of you guys who've come out in person. Really a joy and honor to have some human connection, and to all of you watching online, good evening and welcome, and thank you for your time. The Top Analyst Awards is a very esteemed industry event, and it really enables us to gather and afford the industry peers the opportunity to recognize the top talent in our market. For me, I'm very humbled by this event, and I think it's very special in the 2022 year. As Noah had mentioned, we've all come through very, very difficult markets, and it seems relentless. We've come through a global pandemic. In South Africa, we felt pain from our own social unrest last year, and then effects of flooding this year in certain parts that just seem that they don't come up for breath. We've seen global turmoil from a geopolitical play. But in all of that, we really do see green shoots for not only our country, but for our marketplace. So I'd love to focus on that, Loyiso, only positive tonight. Really, I think South Africa has come in terms of strides, in terms of the elements we'd like to celebrate. So in addition to the awards and to the contribution you as valuable players make, I'd really like to take a moment to acknowledge some of the positive narrative for our country. It's sad that on the back of a global geopolitical tension, on the back of a global war, and real stressful times in markets, South Africa actually has a lot to stand strong on. I haven't heard us being called the safe haven of emerging markets in a long time, but that has been the sentiment, and it stands testament to the strong marketplace that we as a collective have built. And through the diverse marketplace that we've seen South Africa resilient. It has come from efforts of all of you guys, as well as the institutional, the issuer community, that South Africa has, and from a public sector initiative and deliberate efforts to transform our country on an economic recovery plan, where it's with pleasure that we see S&P have upgraded our outlook from stable to positive, and long may it last. I mean, we've all weathered the storm of what that meant for us over the past 3 to 5 years. And I really look forward to the positive trajectory that holds. Our markets have held up strong. We've got that sentiment again of having an emerging market angle, but the joys of having a developed market ecosystem. And that is all attributable to each one of you guys. So thank you very much for your contributions. To all of the nominees, well done to you. It is through your dedicated efforts that we see this industry thrive. I know each of you guys have faced different challenges, either through your operations of your own institutions, through regulatory changes that have really whiplashed us into sitting upright and figuring out changes of our business models, our coverage, etc. Thank you for your relentless commitment to making South African capital markets strong. I look forward to this journey that we walk together in terms of drawing investment, attraction, and coverage into our market. Thank you on behalf of the ecosystem that you serve. And as a JSE, we've enjoyed the journey we've walked together for 134 years of our own history, but the collaborative efforts that we will walk together. So congratulations to the winners. I've had many of you guys ping me to ask me if I've known in advance what the outcomes are. I do not know. But a huge congratulations to all the nominees and to all the winners. Thank you for your contribution, and may this be long-lasting efforts in terms of the coverage of our South African capital markets. Thank you for your time, and have a good evening.
That was lovely. Thank you so much, Valdine, for some positive news. Actually, that's great. That's my fault. I get all my news on Twitter, unfortunately. The only analytics I know is likes and shares. But I will improve. I will be a better citizen. And now, let us hear from the chairman of Intellidex, who will explain the methodology and research process behind the awards. Please welcome onto stage Stuart Theobald.
Good afternoon, everyone. You'll see I'm on stage on your screen and not in person, and I must say I have serious FOMO. It's great to see old friends like Rob, Noah, and Valdine in person, and to be sitting here a good 10,000 kilometers away from you guys. But it's to endorse Valdine's point. It's amazing how South Africa's position in the eyes of international investors has suddenly changed in the first half of this year. And we know that from a study we recently completed on G7-based asset managers and asset owners. And in pretty much universally, the appetite among EM investors for South Africa has not looked stronger I think, at least since the financial crisis. We got very strong feedback, and also a view among many of them that they still struggle to get the right insights on available assets on the ground, generally worldwide. But in South Africa, they know that they have a reliable financial system that they can invest and trade through. And they know that there is a good research base, particularly in the larger stocks that they can draw on. So it is one of the more exciting years to be presenting some feedback on the results to you this afternoon. And I must say, this is, I count, the 9th time that Intellidex has run the research process for these awards. We take it very seriously, and we very much welcome the input and support that the market gives these awards. I want to run you through a couple of numbers just to give you a sense as to what went into the data gathering this year. The rankings remain, I think, by far the most comprehensive assessment of SA market coverage. This year we had 27 sell-side firms submitting nominations, but of course the way the research works is that buy-side are asked to give their views on all firms that they consume services from, not only those who submit nominations. This year there were 34 buy-side firms who voted in the survey. They vote in 40 different categories. Those categories are weighted by commission in the case of, all firms who vote are weighted by commission. And then there are 6 non-research categories in which firms as a whole are assessed. This year we have the Top Small Black Broker Award. This award was introduced 2 years ago to support the development of smaller black brokers in the industry. And we also have our Young Analyst Awards, where we were helped out by the CFA Institute in running that judging this year. They considered 7 entries that were submitted. To have a look at the analysts, we had 344 nominations made by the 27 sell-side firms this year. That was a bit down on the 378 nominated last year. This is, to be clear, not 344 individual analysts. Certain analysts are nominated in multiple sectors, so that's the total number nominated. In addition to those nominated, another 88 names were entered by buy-side firms who responded, so self-nominating further nominees. Of all of those, there were 432 nominees who received at least 1 vote across the different sectors from 47 different sell-side firms. This year, we had 12, the same number as last year, number of firms who had at least 1 top-rated analyst in a sector. And the firm with the most number 1 rankings this year has 14 of the sectors. Last year, that equivalent figure was 12. There are several new number 1s. There are 13 out of the 40 different categories, so that will get your minds ticking over. And among the top 10 firms overall rankings for research, we have 1 new firm there. To just explain the methodology of how that top ranking works, it's based on a consolidated score of the rankings of all of the 40 research categories across the survey. It uses the team scores for each category. Now, that is often confused in the market. We ask respondents to give us the top teams, the top firms, which they do, and then separately they name the top analysts, the top individuals that they consume research from. It is the team scores that goes into the overall firms ranked for research. The 40 different categories are then weighted in coming up with a composite score. So the equities categories are weighted 70% and against 30% of the non-equities categories. The 23 equity categories are weighted by Swix market cap, and the 17 non-equities categories are weighted by sell-side feedback on the value attribution. So part of the survey asks, when I say sell-side, that's wrong, buy-side feedback on value attribution. So the survey asks respondents how much value they derive from the 17 non-equities categories, and we use that response in weighting them. Some notable changes in those category weightings this year. Big climbs for telecommunications, Big increase in financial, industrial, small and medium caps. Increase for luxury goods, oil and gas, and then non-equities. Biggest climb was for economic analysis, domestic. Also some bigger decreases, commodities, beverages and tobacco, investment strategy, gold mining and insurance. Now, within the weightings, we cap the largest contribution to the equities weighting at 10%, and you can see that there are 5 different categories who reach that cap almost. Banks, media, general mining, and general retailers, and then platinum coming very close to the 10% cap as well. So that gives you a sense of what the moving parts were in how weightings of different categories affected the composite score that led to the overall rankings of firms for research. Just regarding the top small black broker, the qualifying criteria is that the firm must be more than 50% black owned, have at least a level 2 BE ranking, and have top line revenues of less than 100 million. That gave us a universe this year of 9 eligible firms. That's compared to 11 last year. And then the winners in this category are based on the fund manager feedback in the survey, weighted by commission. Just a little bit of feedback from some of the questions we asked the respondents. One that we were interested in this year was how firms think corporate access should be paid for. This is, of course, a category we've seen interesting competition on the sell side to provide to clients. Now, I'm not sure if it's good or bad news, but clients overwhelmingly think that this should be paid for by brokerage in general. So none of the general MiFID concerns are dominating South African views. Another 22% should think it should be provided for free, for gratis. And only 7% think it should be remunerated separately with specific fees. Luckily, there is no one who thinks that corporate access should not be a service provided by brokers, which I think in itself is interesting. This, by the way, is an unweighted across the 37 firms who provided input. I just want to draw your attention to a new awards that we launched this year. You might well have come across your radars. It's the Top Investor Relations Award. So this really takes some of the ideas of Top Analyst Awards, but turns the lens of focus on listed companies themselves. And we assess views from the sell side, yourselves in this room, as well as the buy side, in giving us some insight as to how they experience the investor relations service being provided by firms. There are some really exciting results from the survey we conducted this year. It really does, I think, reveal to corporates what the market feels and thinks about how they manage their shareholder bases. Some firms, I think, getting a bit of a rude shock in the feedback that was given about their investor relations. We're going to be doing it again this year, and we'll be conducting field work in the fourth quarter, and we are going to be approaching you to say, please, can you fill out an online survey and just give us some views on the successes and failures in investor relations among listed companies. So please do look out for that. Just a final word of thanks. The Intellidex team does work very hard on this project. Colin Anthony, Fabian Makurere, Heidi Dietz, and Leta Mapanyani make up the team on our side. And thanks to the team on the Arena side, Rob Rose, Financial Mail editor, always very helpful and a big fan of these awards. For the event, Peter Nkanunu and Melissa de Grella, Les Tilly in editorial, really helping process the copy, and Chris Stock in advertising. Thanks very much. There's an email address, very easy to remember, analysts@intellidex.coza. Please do drop us feedback or questions. And the commercial message to end off on is that we will be offering detailed reports that will give you much more insight into the full universe of feedback from the buy side, and we'll send out order forms to you all tomorrow regarding those detailed reports and what will be in them. So best of luck to all of you. Again, I'm sorry I'm not there with you in person. It's definitely got to be something that changes for next year. Do have a great evening, and good luck and congratulations to the winners. Cheers.
Thank you very much. Thank you very much, Stuart. Every time I announce his name, I always expect him to sound like a Stuart Theobald. But it's great that he's 10,000 kilometers away and he still sounds like a real South African announcing the rugby. It's fantastic. Stuart Theobald telling you the numbers for the last year. Now, remember, this is a hybrid event, so there are some people who couldn't make it today, and you know how it is. Sometimes when we're all here together, there'll be a few who can't make it, so when there's only a few who can make it, even more can't be in the room with us. But if there is somebody who can't fetch the award, please come up and fetch it for them on their behalf if you are part of their company, not just because you feel like stretching your legs. Please don't just come up here and grab an award. We need to know where it's located. Now, let us move to our first award. Yes? Lady of response again. All right, we'll catch up next time, guys. We'll now look at the Young Analyst Award. Very exciting award. The CFA Society South Africa has been promoting the development of the Young Analyst through the Young Analyst Award for the past 8 years. This is a great opportunity and approach to identify up-and-coming investment professionals who stand out in terms of quality and of their research. We accept entries across all sell-side research in addition to equities such as fixed interest, economics, and quantitative strategies. I drank water just so I could say that word. The reports submitted are reviewed by a panel of judges at the CFA charter holders. Over the past few years, the submissions for non-equity research have reduced, and in order to keep it a bit more competitive, we have combined both the non-equity submissions into this award. So they are together fighting it out so we can just watch a little bit of cat fighting to keep the excitement high. We will continue to monitor this and encourage sell houses to look at areas of development for analytics that feed into the research categories. The CFA Society judges found the top submissions to be insightful and thorough, with a reasonable and well-constructed basis, with lots of thought given to linking macro to company performance. And in this category, the finalists are and the winners of our first category is Samantha Naika from Absa CIB on the research theme Tiger Brands, perishable bread margin. Unfortunately, Samantha could not join us tonight. Please could a representative from Absa CIB come into stage and collect on her behalf. I would like to see an access card from Absa, please, as you come onto stage. No Absa CIB people? Or just stage shy? All right. Unfortunately, she's not here, but we will make sure that you do get your award. Thank you for your hard work. Now, as we move swiftly along, it's time to go to our category winners. Excitement boiling over in the room. Before we do this, let's look at this message from our sponsor, Iress.
Better. It's something we all strive for. At least to be better than we were yesterday. Whether that's better at staying healthy, managing our time, helping others, learning, problem solving, and even relaxing. At Iress, we've always been determined to find a better way. It's been our aim since we began. When we saw a better way for brokers to trade the market, a better way for professionals to deliver advice to their clients, a better way for lenders to help home buyers, a better way for super funds to help their members. From people like this guy, to these guys, and her, and him, and them, and now them. In fact, all of us. In Australia, New Zealand, Canada, South Africa, Asia, and the UK. We've supported the biggest and brightest names in financial services. helping them transform and win, and will continue to aim for better, no matter what shape that takes, because it's what we do, it's who we are, and it's what we believe in. Technology that helps people perform better every day.
One of our sponsors tonight, Iress, thank you very much. And using real people in the video, which is great, not just stock footage. I was almost expecting to see someone in the canteen just skinnering. Do you know who didn't hand in their TP report? I was like, that is real advertising. Now, for part one of the Top Analyst Award. For these awards, please could I ask to come onto stage, Noah, again, and from Iress, obviously, and Vuyo from the JSE. Vuyo Lee, please come onto stage. Excellent, excellent. Showing off our latest in evening wear. Okay, no, seriously. If you could stand that side, thank you very much. And then you will bring the awards to be handed to the people in the middle here. That young lady over there will give it to you, and then all you have to do is walk across the room, much like a young Formula One person might come, or the ladies in the boxing. So that will be you, sir. Thank you. If you could sway your hips. Thank you. First category is gold mining. And the finalists here are and the winner is Adrian Hammond of Standard Bank SPG Securities. Adrian here. A representative will come up. Thank you very much. Thank you, Adrian. Really representing the Hammond family. Sorry, mispronounced. Hammond family. Well done. Thank you very much. And we saw the choreography for the next people who are going to pick up. Beautiful. We saw how not to do it. So we will do it even better the second time. As we move on now to the category Platinum and Precious Metals. The finalists are and the winner is Christopher Nicholson of RMB Morgan Stanley. It seems Christopher could not join us this evening. Could we have a representative from RMB? All right, no one at RMB handed in their TP reports, so everyone is stuck at the office. That's all right. As we move on now, he will get his award, but we will go on to the general mining category. And here, the finalists are and the winner is Tim Clark and Tabang Takum. Congratulations, the Dream Team. As we move now to our next category, oil and gas chemicals. The finalists here are and the winner is Gerard Engelbrecht from Absa CIB. As we know, they unfortunately could not be here to pick up their awards, but they will be sent in the mail. Sorry, not the mail. You'll never get your award in the mail. We will send a human being who will send Take a Lot to your door. We trust them. As we move now to forestry and paper, our next category. And here, the finalists are. And the winner is... The winner is Brian Morgan of R&B Stanley. Brian will get you your award to you, even if it's via email. And we now go to our next categories. Industrial metals. The finalists here are and the winner is Thabang Tlaku and Tim Clark. Tim has got enough discovery points for the day and feels no need to walk up here. Congratulations. Our next category, resources, small and medium market cap companies. And here are the finalists. And the winner in resource, small and medium cap companies is Tim Clark and Thabang Tlaku, represented by Thabang and Hammond. Thank you, Tim. Thank you. Congratulations. Don't worry, there's lots of awards to go. There's lots of awards to go, so don't get comfortable, Tim. Construction, building materials, and machinery is our next category. And here are the finalists. And the winner in this category is Rowan Gula of Cronux Research. Anyone from Cronux here? Unfortunately, they could not join us either. You will receive your award. Congratulations to you, Rowan. And now we go to banks. Big money, big Benzes, dollar bills. We now look at our finalists. The main blessers in the game. But there can only be one. And the winner is James Stark, R&B Morgan Stanley. Congratulations to you, James Stark. Your award will be sent to you too. No stage time for them. Ah, shame. General financial. Just the general, nothing specific. Finalists are. And the winner is Warwick Bam and Sabina Omar of Avior Capital Markets. All right, they could also not make it today, but they will get their awards. Congratulations to those guys. As we, I can hear my voice. I'm becoming more and more like the very Mark guy. Congratulations to those guys. But wait, there's more. The next award is insurance. And the finalists are... And in the category Insurance, the winner is... Warwick Bam again of Avior Capital Markets. Congratulations. You will be sent 2 boxes for the awards, as Take-A-Lot does that. They separate everything into 2 unnecessarily large boxes when one would do. As now we move on to beverages and tobacco. For how else do you enjoy one without the other? The finalists are... And the winner in this category is... Ravium! Standard Bank SPG Securities. Yeah, he's here! He's here! Congratulations. He's in Australia. Please take a photo and we'll lie to his wife and say it is you. Congratulations, Ray, for at least having someone to stand up for you. Very tall man, unnecessarily tall, sir, I must say, by the way. What do you do with your height? What do you do with it? Nothing. You're like a black person with gills. Kidding, black people can swim. We can swim. We have our own stroke. It's kakamf. Do you guys know it's kakamf? You don't know, it's an Eastern Cape thing. It's an Eastern Cape thing. We have our own stroke, because when Ray swims, he goes splash, splash, splash. But when we swim, skakamf, skakamf. Yeah, it's onomatopoeia, skakamf. It's half butterfly, half don't die. It's an amazing stroke that we actually literally have. As we move on now to food producers, and the finalists in this category of food producers are very important people to be analyzed. And the winner is Sumil Siraj, Standard Bank SPG Securities. How? Congratulations. That's not Samil, by the way, but he is of the rugby score. Healthcare providers and pharmaceuticals is our next category. And in this category, the finalists are... And the winner is... Alex Comer, JP Morgan. No JP Morgan this evening. Aww. Can we at least do that? Have something. Can we have a collective aww? They are very happy that you're not here, apparently. I'm so sorry. But you will receive your award, and we will move on with the show, for there are many, many awards still to be won. So please, keep your heads up, keep excited, enjoy your drinks at home, enjoy whatever you are doing. I don't know if you are making poiki while we are doing this. Luxury goods is our next category. And in this category, the finalists are... Fantastic. And the winner is... Ravium! Standard Bank's SPG Securities. Please come up again with all your height. Welcome, yes, for Ravium. you ever play basketball, something? I hope you're watching Ravium. Congratulations to you. And it's 2022. Can we please give kisses to both our people up here? Thank you very much. General retailers is our next category. And let's take a look at the finalists. And the winner in general retailers is Sean Holmes of R&B Morgan Stanley. Congratulations to Sean Holmes. We will send you your award to your office or to your home or to your beach island. We don't know where you are, Sean. As we move on to our next award, Household Goods Retailers. Here are your finalists. And the winner in Household Goods Retailers is Sean Holmes and Vikat Sharma. Congratulations from R&B Morgan Stanley. Both could make it this evening, but they will get their awards. Next award is Hotels, Travel, and Leisure. The finalists are and the winner in this category is Ian Doyle and Jamie Pegg of R&B Morgan Stanley. I say people are at the office, but I feel like everyone's at an island somewhere enjoying the show. R&B, we will audit you after the show. Diversified Industrial is our next category. And the finalists here are and now the winner in Diversified Industrial is Rowan Gula of Cronux Research. His second one this evening. So we'll be sending you two, Rowan. Congratulations to you. As we move on now to investment companies. The finalists are I'm loving this 80s series music. You guys, some cheesy show. Fire Cheese, coming up next on E! And the winner in investment companies category is Ray Wiem of Standard Bank SPG Securities, killing the game all the way from Australia. Kisses. Congratulations. Let's say Ray wins again, because you guys have obviously practiced your smiles, and these pictures all gonna look the same. It's just gonna look weird for everybody. So can you give us new smiles on the next one? Yes, thank you very much. As we move to computing and electronics, which is our next category, the finalists here are and the winner in computing and electronics category is Ernest Kaplan of Kaplan Equity Analysts. Ernest Kaplan. Ernest couldn't be here today, I don't know if he's got employees because obviously his name's on the. I don't know. He could have sent someone. His mom. I don't know. Ernest. See you next year, buddy. Congratulations to you as we move now to media. Our next category, the media. Said with a scowling face these days, the media. Finalists here are thank you for the change in music. I'm on my way. And the winner in this category is Kevin Matheson and Warwick Wham Bam, thank you ma'am, of AVO Capital Markets. Bam Bam is not here today, but he will get his award. Congratulations to them. Moving on to telecommunications. Very big, very, very big category, this one. Whew, here are your finalists. And the winner in the telecommunications category is Jonathan Kennedy Good of JP Morgan. Congratulations. Congratulations to you, Jonathan Kennedy Good. Very good. I think he took his wife's surname there. Just one laugh. Okay, I'll take it. I'll take it. I'm not greedy. Financial and industrial small and medium market cap companies is our next category. And let's take a look at the finalists. And the winner in this category is Munir Ahmed and James Twyman. Yes, yes, that's exactly who I thought would come up. Makes all the sense tonight. Congratulations. Munir, those DKNY boots look great on you, by the way. As we move on now to real estate. Real estate is our next category. And now the finalists in this category are and the winner is Mweshunene and Pranita Daya of Standard Bank SPG Securities. Congratulations. And that's how a winner walks, ladies and gentlemen. And then they ask, which camera? Which camera is loving me right now? Congratulations to you. Our next category is Africa X SA Non-Equities. Here are your finalists. And the winner in this category is Gibran Kerisha, Korea Kamau, Farishka Baruth, and team. Congratulations. You can only work at that company if your name is difficult to say, so don't just go in there, Ravium. Okay, good luck getting in there. Congratulations to all of our winners thus far. Let's give them a round of applause, please. And thank you to Vuyo and Neo. Actually, that's a good name for you. I like you as a Neo. You are the one. Thank you very much for helping me up. You can take a break. I'm sure, Noah, your feet are killing you, my friend. Excellent. How are we feeling? Everybody feeling good? The energy needs to lift up here. You guys, I mean, I can't take you to a rugby game at this point. You guys will be sitting there like it's a golf game. Oh, this is fantastic, fantastic. And people will be going to fetch us our drinks like this. You guys want anything? Well done, you, sir. You came full swag today. Tie, shaven, clean shaven. You knew you were going to win today. Did you know you were going to win? Oh, you just dress like a winner every day. Excellent. That's fantastic. The night is going well. I'm enjoying being here with you guys. The other guys have obviously fallen in love with the Zoom life. The Zoom life. Who's done with Zoom? Okay. This whole room is happy with Zoom. What do you love about Zoom? Not having to see people literally. Oh, wow. Wow. Okay, that's good to know. A lot of people complain about Zoom, but it's good to know that it has its perks. You know, you get to be in your own house. You know, you can do this thing where you just. Have you guys ever done this on your Zoom? Mid conversation, you just. But you have to have your hand already on the control quit button. And then you just don't come back. You go for lunch. It's fantastic. They think the line was bad, and you tell them, oh, the coffee shops these days are so unreliable. But I think the dodgy people are the ones with the backgrounds that are blurred out. I'm like, what are you hiding in your home? Which room are you in your home that is so dodgy it cannot be seen? What is happening in your kitchen, frankly? I want to know that. But we are here in the new world, post-COVID. Post-COVID life. It feels weird, doesn't it? It feels weird. You don't know how to watch TV anymore because you're watching shows and people are hugging and you're like, no, that's how the disease spreads. And you're like, no, that's not how TV works. This was shot in 2009. I'm watching a repeat on ETV. Tonight on E. I love that guy. I love those kinds of things that are just like South African staples. Don't you just love this country and how colorful it is? I love how colorful our country is. Like the languages alone. Oh my goodness, such beautiful languages. And we don't give ourselves enough props for our languages. Beautiful languages, sexy languages. We have sexy languages in this country. Languages like Chivenda. Chivenda. Have you ever heard a Venda person speaking? It's beautiful. I think it's my Xhosa tongue that just gets impressed by all the R's. Just that's a real sentence, and I'm melting. And all they're telling me is, I'll see you ahead. And I'm just like, oh, yeah, you will. This is fantastic. I will see you again. Beautiful language. Beautiful. Is it Xhosa? Beautiful, sexy language. Sexy. Xhosa sounds like a song. Hi, chap. Bonil is out. Bizpaya. And there's always a white guy nearby going, geez, I love R&B. I love this jam. I love this song. Lovely languages. Not all of them. I mean, like Zulu is beautiful, but when spoken by a lady, women speak Zulu so nicely. When spoken by a man, it gives me high blood. Hey, it gives me high blood. Because when a Zulu woman speaks, and you like, oh, I love it. And then the Zulu guy is like, hamba again, and it's like, why? I swear, it's like how in South Africa you can omnibus the news. The Zulu news seem very different. You know how you can omnibus the news? You can binge watch the news in South Africa. You can start early and watch it in different languages. And it starts early and you hear the news. Today, a man was found on the side of the road with a head concussion. He is now in hospital being taken care of with minor injuries. And then the news, you watch it in multiple other languages. And by the time it comes to izindaba, it sounds different. Namuhla indoda bayithole sakazwe ikhanda. Sakazwe ikhanda? This man was alive in the English news. He's definitely dead in the Zulu news. The Zulu news killed this man. They should only have female Zulu news announcers so we can keep the optimism in the air. But I love this place. It's colorful, and you guys are colorful. Well, not you guys, just one gentleman. And everyone else came in black and white, and you were like, gentleman in red. What's your name, sir? Wasim. What inspired the red jacket? Yes! He's not shy. I want you to pick up everyone's award from now on, because everyone else, I keep thinking people aren't shy and then they only fetch their own awards. They're camera shy. You are not camera shy, my friend. You are picking up when I say no one is here, you come up here, but I need a different walk for different people so we feel like it's a different person. So, which disguise? The beard. I wish I had. I'm balding, okay? It's embarrassing. Not embarrassing, it's just, I wish it was quicker. I just have a patch. It's like you just woke up one night and got it gone. It doesn't need that. It's just gone. Oh man, it's so undignified for me. But let's carry on with the show, yes? I don't know if you guys have noticed a common theme where I ask a question and then you guys say out loud because I don't read minds, and then it sounds like at home we're having fun here. So we're gonna carry on with the show, right? Woo! That is the loudest you guys have ever been in your lives. This is fantastic. Before we start the next set of awards, let's hear another of our headline sponsors, because they gave us the big bucks, the JSE.
South Africa, one of the world's fastest growing and most diverse emerging markets. With world-class infrastructure, sophisticated financial services and a progressive constitution, it's a gateway to African markets and the ideal investment destination for global investors. For over 135 years, the Johannesburg Stock Exchange has been a pillar of the South African economy, delivering an uninterrupted trading, clearing and settlement environment. Through our multifaceted business model, the JSE trades multiple asset classes and offers core issuer and investor services from listings to benchmarks and settlement. Operating in such a diverse economy gives JSE clients access to a broad range of issuers across industries through multiple asset classes. We support the ecosystem with innovations like virtual AGMs, industry training, and Share Hub. We also offer secure, efficient secondary capital markets across a diverse range of securities. Through the JSE co-location facilities, clients can host their infrastructure at the JSE and access high-speed, low-latency trading and market data. Clients can access live JSE market data through our London-based international access point, which facilitates connection from almost anywhere in the world. Our direct market access process allows clients to participate quickly and easily in the auction periods and continuous trading periods. The JSE's integrated trading and clearing capabilities deliver real-time clearing, allowing members to use cross-market trading strategies on a stable, functionally rich platform. And our world-class infrastructure technology systems safeguard operational resilience, especially in uncertain times. The JSE also offers a complex order suite that provides a secure, non-visible and regulated channel through which to execute big orders. This enables competitive trading strategies and improves the efficiency of filing large orders while minimizing impact. A variety of market data products is available to market professionals and data distributors, which includes live, non-live, end-of-day, and historical data. We have nearly 170 indices across a variety of methodologies and investment criteria. Our joint venture with FTSE Russell includes a range of world-class indices. Other available datasets include bond ETP data, tick data for most markets via the JSE Tick Data solution hosted by the CME Group, corporate actions, business intelligence reports, valuations data, and live data provision via our IAP. JSE Clear is the settlement authority for exchange-traded equities and the clearinghouse for the exchange-traded derivatives market. It clears and risk manages transactions in securities listed on the JSE. We have created an environment that enhances sustainability and disclosure, maintains the highest governance standards, and offers innovative products that allow investors and issuers to act on their sustainability needs. As a leading global exchange, we co-create, unlock value, and make real connections happen. JSE, let's connect.
Thank you to the JSE helping us kick off the second part of our evening. As we move now to Top Analyst Awards 2022 Part 2. And to help hand out these awards, I would like to call up the well-rested feet of Vuyo and Noah again. Welcome them onto stage with a loud, raucous round of applause. The hardest working people in the room. Ladies and gentlemen. Excellent. Now, let us start with Africa XSA Equities as our first award this second half. The finalists here are and the winner is Kato Mukuru, Rona Kadia, Louis Kolako, Moses Wairera Njuguna, Mwamo Ishmaili, Salah Rasugu, and Oyin Kansolo Fagbulu, sorry. Wrong accent. Are any of the long list of people here? None. At some point I just added names just to see who comes up. Nobody. All right, we will have them sent their awards and they will definitely receive them. As we move now to commodities, finalists are and the winner in commodities is Tabang Tlako and Tim Clark and Adrian Hammond. Right on time, Adrian. Please come pick up your award. Tim is so over winning. He is so done with this winning thing. Too many W's in his life. Innovative research is our next category that we will be awarding. And in this category, here are your finalists. And the winner is Mary Curtis, Andrea Macia, and Christopher Nicholson of R&B Morgan Stanley. Congratulations to you. You will be sent your awards. This show was meant to be 3 hours, but we are saving a lot of time on walk-ups and photos. So maybe send us selfies of yourselves so we can at least see your faces. You can send them to 36060. Only one guy stayed up late at night on TV. As we move now to economic analysis, domestic. The finalists are and the winner is Elna Moolman of Standard Bank SPG Securities. Congratulations, Alna. on the award and the sewing machines. As we move now to Economic Analysis International. Finalists here are, and the winner is Mary Curtis, Andrea Macia, and Ian Doyle of R&B Morgan Stanley. Congratulations to you. Excellent. As we move on to our next award, Investment Strategy. Finalists are and the winner in Investment Strategy is Mary Curtis of R&B Morgan Stanley, scooping up yet another one. Congratulations to Mary and the R&B team. As we move now to Political Analysis. Toughest job. The finalists here are and the winner is Simon Fremantle of Standard Bank SPG Securities. Fantastic. Simon, yes, it's 2022. No more Simones. Unless you'd like to help hand out the congratulations to you. And as we move on to our next award, I just want to check the room again. You guys okay? Very, very polite. You guys are the best. You actually, I'm impressed. I'm very impressed. You are very quiet drunks. Quantitative analysis. Finalists here are quantitative analysis. The winner in this category is Josiah Rudolph of Anchor Stockbrokers. Ah, yes, welcome. Congratulations to you. Risk management is our next category. That is the proper South African way to pronounce that. The finalists are and the winner in risk management is Emmeline Flint, Florence Chikarunya, and Dinae Masuta. Oh, yes, I have waited all night long for the people at home to see it, to bask in it. Oh, and it's shiny too. Oh, it's fantastic. You want? Okay, fantastic, I will. This one, but we have to take it seriously. Thank you very much. Congratulations. Excellent. Ah, it's Christmas in June. As we move now to our next category, technical analysis. The finalists here are okay, and the winner is Niels Heineke of Nedbank Securities. Niels! Where's Niels? Niels is sitting somewhere. Niels, you will get your award, don't worry, my friend. Congratulations to you as we move on to our next category. Ladies and gentlemen, we are flying through environmental, social, and governance. Here the finalists are the winner in a Taylor Swift song is Wasim Thocken and Rob Worthington Smith. Yes! Very fitting music. Yes! Congratulations, my friend. Changing the analyst game, coming here with vibes. The youth is switching things up. We've got walks, we've got jumps. Come on with it. Come on, guys. You got to change the game. You got to change the game. As we move now to credit analysis, our next category. Ah, yes, the music you hear at a casino, at the blackjack table. The finalists. Oh, sorry, finalists. Sorry, waiting for me. My bad. Sorry, I was at a blackjack table. Very much at a blackjack table. And the winner in this category is Robin McClellan, Stephen Creel, and Latisha Noonan of Standard Bank SPG Securities. Congratulations to you! Thank you very much. Yes! Well done. Nice to see some new faces come up here. Very appreciated by Tim. Tim, just happy to have anybody else win at this point. Please, he's done with this winning thing. As we move now to derivatives, the finalists are okay. The winner in the category derivatives is Emilyn Flint, Florence Chikurunya, and Denai Masuta, represented by youth. Of youth. Oh, you don't seem like a young guy. Yeah, take another photo, bro. Give us another pose. Give us something. Show them how it's done. Yes! Yes! Yeah, giving us Marvel energy. Thank you very much. Thank you very much. One more time for Captain Christmas. As we move on now to fixed interest securities. Finalists in this category are and the winner in fixed interest securities is Mike Keenan and Nicolaus Garamond. Are they here from ABSA CIB? No, they didn't even sneak in late. Okay. We will send you your awards too. As we are cruising. Thank you very much. We are doing well. We have just ended the third part of our show, which means a very important thing is about to happen. We are about to witness our good people are up here walk back down the stairs. So ceremoniously. Wonderful. Thank you. You guys, I don't know. I don't think they appreciate you, but the way you walk from there to there and smile and then you walk back there, it's art. It's art, frankly. Did you guys see that? Somebody smeared a cake on the Mona Lisa. smeared a cake. No respect. These kids want to take everything away from us. These millennials are not happy with anything. I just want, build your own world and leave us with ours. Leave us with our old world of Jam Alleys. Because soon they're going to come for Jam Alley. You know that. They're going to have us believe that Vinolia wasn't in fact a bow wow. White people, what that reference is, there was a show and then there was chocolate, but you had to sing for the chocolate. The 90s were crazy, man. The 90s, South African TV is the craziest thing in the world. Like, so many of our shows are just like insane shows that we have. We have shows where people go find people's people. That's right. You just have a missing person from your family. Not missing in a dangerous way. They just left on their own volition, and now you want the TV to find them. This is a show called Kumbulekaya. Kumbulekaya is a show on TV for my non-SABC subscribers. I see a lot of DSTV in this room. There's a lot of you did not know open time was happening for some of us in the 90s. But there's a TV show where people go get found by family members, and they don't want to go back. But you're on TV now. You have to act like, oh no, I got here in 1999, and the bus is just full all the time. Can't get back to the Eastern Cape. These are the shows we have on our TV. I like the ones that just offer stability. The shows that you can predict what's going to happen. Like our soap operas. You act like you don't know what's happening, but you know what's happening. And people like to do things in our soap operas. My favorite things is, have you noticed in a soap opera that no one in the scene knows how to read body language? Nobody in the scene. They'll end the scene with, Maria, who killed Jonathan? Was it you? Maria will be like, no, it wasn't me. No one sees this. The show this ends. I'm like, don't sweetie. Don't sweetie. We know she did it. These are just shows we have on our TV. We had shows like Top Billing. Top Billing, brilliant show, where you could just predict the whole show. It's the same show in different locations. They just go to a house and they do this thing where you can predict exactly when they're going to walk. It's the weirdest thing. Presenters stand, talk, and then you count down to walk. They'll be like, we are here at Hartbeespoort Dam at the home of Loyiso Madinga. What you will notice is all the houses here have the best views. It's the weirdest, strangest thing. And then we go to commercials in South Africa. Commercials are the strangest in South Africa. Strange, because they also don't change in a weird way. It's always somebody's mama washing Omo. Nobody in the household washes for some reason. The kids never get involved. It's always, she's happy too. No one likes this. Nobody likes this. But she's, you know that when I shuku. I'm like, mother, no, don't lie to us. That is the worst part of our week is laundry. We all know that. It's such a strange thing to watch TV in South Africa. And then when you're watching your DS and the clouds come in 2022, your DS goes, oh no, weather. Oh, weather. And the DS switches off. You guys are very quiet. Is DSTV in the room? DSTV will go off, and then if you call that hotline, you know the hotline, because, you know, the lightning has hit the house now, and you have to call them, hey, you got to wait forever. Is it me or call center agents in South Africa never happy to give you their name? They always hide their names. Hello, this is DSTV. My name is, how can I help you? Hi. Can you help me with my TV? It's gone off. Have you unplugged it and put it back in? Everybody knows that trick. You take it out and put it back in. That's the first thing we do before we call you, because we don't want to call anyone in this country, especially when you have to listen on the radio to people who call in to the radio. I have never met the strange breed of South Africans who call radio stations and are never helpful. Have you guys listened to the radio? It's never someone who adds to the conversation, who calls into the radio station. You will have a professional in the room, but for some reason, 702 wants to find out from your average Joe, and I'm like, the average Joe is the worst part of the show. They'll be there with psychologists, and this is why there's been an increase in depression and all of that. So let's go to our callers at home. Caller, we have Malcolm from Groenef, someplace you've never heard. Groenef. Malcolm from Groenef. What would you got to say? Firstly, it's a two-part question. I love the show. Firstly, I just want to know, this depression, is it transmitted in the air? No, we have been here for an hour talking about depression. That's not how it's done. Second part of the question. Second part of the question. It's like the show is ending, and then the radio goes off. You know, please turn off your radio. I love the DJs that just cut them off. They're just like, what is your question? My question, that caller has not lent since 1999. We don't do that anymore. No, but I do enjoy the music on the radio these days. The music is all dance music. The kids do not like to listen to slow music. We loved our slow music. We could enjoy slow music at any time. Lady in Red. Any time of the day we could. But the kids want to dance all the time. It's the TikTok moves. Here's the thing. I was black until 2009. That's when I stopped learning the dance moves. Because the dance moves were easy back then. Now, they no longer dance. They choreograph. Have you guys seen the new dance moves? Am I talking to the wrong age group of people? Who has TikTok here now? Hands up. Oh my gosh. Really? Oh my soul. You guys have no idea the world you are missing out on. The kids are dancing so hard right now. White kids are dancing. That's how much the world has changed. I can't dance, but the white kids are... I'm like, who's teaching them this? They're having the most fun. When last did you dance, sir? When last did you dance? When last did you try dancing? 5 weeks ago. What were you doing? Wedding. Just a good time. Just you in your room, just... White people can dance. It's just a weird stereotype. White people can dance. They just dance like they've just figured out how their bodies work. It's like I was going to go on, then I realized, nope. They're recording this. I can't go. I don't want this on tape. I can't be canceled. My career is very fragile at this point. I will be canceled very quickly. Let's carry on with the show, actually, before I say too much. If I haven't already, if you don't see me here next year, you don't understand what happened. I changed countries. Congratulations to the winners thus far. Let's give them a round of applause. Yes, congratulations. And now we have come to, I don't want to, it says, I must say, creme de la creme of the awards, but all the awards are, worth winning. But now we come to the creme de la creme of the awards, 8 awards that are coveted by all. Let us welcome onto the stage our young Noah and our lovely Vuyo. You're not going to come up to hand out this award. Okay. Vuyo has said, no, can we put this in the minutes for the next one? Thank you very much. Please welcome on stage with a round of applause. This is the last time. This is the last time. And you'll ever have. Thank you for the TikTok music. All right. So, without further ado, Top Black Broker. Finalists are and the winner is Noah Capital Markets. All right, Noah, Capital Markets could not be here tonight for their Black Award. We will assume it's not African time. And now for the next award, which is Top Firms Administration Efficiency. Here are your finalists. Whew. And the winner is Standard Bank SBG Securities. It's all right, cameraman, you can take a seat because they haven't been here all night. And as we move on to our next award, congratulations to Standard Bank SBG Securities. Now we move to Top Firms Corporate Access. And in this category, the finalists are quite competitive there. And the winner is R&B Morgan Stanley. Congratulations to you guys. We will be sending it. Just drop us a WhatsApp location to which island on the Bahamas you are all on. The Top Firms Execution Derivatives is the next category. And here are the finalists. And the winner in Top Firms Execution Derivatives is Parasec. Congratulations! Yes! Yes! The man who represents us all. Of course, thank you very much. And congratulations to Parasec. Our next award is in the category Top Firms Execution Equities. The finalists are and the winner in Top Firms Execution Equities is R&B Morgan Stanley. Again, congratulations. Scooping up a bunch of awards this evening. Kicking ass and taking names. As we move now to Top Firms Execution Fixed Income Securities. And here are your finalists. And the winner is Nedbank Securities. Congratulations to Nedbank Securities taking it for Top Firms Execution Fixed Income Securities. As we move on to our next award, Top Sales Team. It's a big one. It's a big one. Top Sales Team. These are the kind of guys that can change everything for a company, and the winner in this category, Top Sales Team, is R&B Morgan Stanley. Again, scooping up another hot one. Wishing they were here to take multiple photos with my models. And now, for this award, which I will put on my big boy voice for. Top Research Firm. The finalists are... And the winner is... R&B Morgan Stanley. Killing it in the game this year. R&B Morgan Stanley takes that one. Congratulations to you guys. That was the evening. That was the evening of awards for us. One more time for all of the winners we have had so far. Congratulations to each and every one of you. Even those who chose not to come onto stage, even though they came all the way here looking sexy, Tim. A digital copy of the Financial Mail will be made available to you, the Financial Mail ranking, which will be available to you in the next supplement of the magazine, which will be available on Thursday, the 2nd of 2022. Thank you once again to our sponsors, Iress and JSE, for their partnership with the Financial Mail Top Analyst Awards 2022. I've been your host. It has been such a pleasure to talk to such calm people for an evening. No raucousness, no one who I thought would walk up to stage and slap me. I have felt safe, so please stay safe out there. And everyone who was at home, congratulations to you. I hope dinner was delicious. Here, dinner is free. Good night. I've been your host, Loyiso Madinga. Cheers. Congratulations again to you. Could our winner